live. We are actually live. Hi, Breezy. Yes, early-ish. I mean, maybe a half hour earlier. That's pretty good, though. You know, I like to start them earlier if I can, so glad we're able to start a little bit earlier. So, first thing I'm noticing here, is look at the menu screen. Look at the storm. Like with each episode, the storm is like kind of been moving closer and getting bigger, and now the storm is like ready to strike because it's the final episode. Also, I was doing a lot of thinking about Mr. Jefferson being the killer, and it all makes sense. It all makes sense, and I can't believe I didn't catch on to it quicker. But it all makes sense. Yep. I knew something was up with him, but I didn't. And after they showed it, I was like, you know, it all makes sense. That is, it wasn't Nathan doing this. And when I thought about it today, I was like, you know what? Nathan, although he's like an unhinged crazy kid, he's like I think all his problems and all his like crazy rage comes from like not having any love from his dad. Like not, you know, his dad never says he's proud of him. His dad thinks he's a whole screw up. He's never going to inherit the family business, all that stuff. And I think that's where all his rage comes from, but I don't think he has it in him to actually like kill anyone or hurt anyone like that. Maybe in a fight, you know, or pull a gun, but never actually do anything. But Mr. Jefferson, this was a guy that you always have to remember with these types of things, usually the killer or the person is someone that's in a place of trust. Someone that everyone trusts and is comfortable around and comfortable with. You think Warren's really, you know, or not Warren, what's his name? Nathan is going around little twerp capturing all these people and has his own multi-million-dollar bunker hidden in the middle of nowhere. It just doesn't make sense. I thought maybe the principal, but then I remembered to when he was drunk. Remember when the principal was drunk out front? And I was like, there's no way it's him because, like, this guy's going through it right now. With Kate killing herself, Rachel missing, dealing with the like, that guy just was dealing with so much. Why cause more problems for yourself? So, that's right. Don't fall in love and trust your gut. Number one, I don't think we'll ever be able to do that. But number two, we're always trusting our gut. Jay, what's up, dude? So yeah, and that's what we were saying. I was saying, you know, maybe it's two people doing it. There's no way it was just that one. There's no way it was just that one. It's going good, dude. We're about to finish this game tonight, so let's go ahead and get started. We are on the final episode. We might do the whole episode tonight. We'll see how I'm feeling. I got up really early today, so.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room.
Alex, what's up, dude?
That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all
Oh, you and Chloe.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
It's always a person that you trust.
Victoria has to be next.
Always
What
a
a
person
lame
that
gimmick.
you trust.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe.
Rachel.
I'm so sorry.
I know
part
you're
was
close
sad.
to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
I can't believe Chloe's gone. He popped her right in the dome, too. Jason! Jason? That's where we left off last night. This is it. Final episode. Here we go. And it makes sense too that like he has this whole studio set up, all this stuff going on. Isn't the next one Before the Storm? Or am I wrong on that? I also have a feeling Nathan's gonna save our lives. I think Nathan's gonna save our lives somehow. Nathan and Warren or something together. How wild would that be? Or Warren's the actual accomplice, not Nathan. I feel like Nathan has nothing to do with any of this. Think you're right. Okay, we'll Google it. We'll Google the correct order to play them in. We'll probably play whatever one's next. Also, would you guys be interested in Death Stranding? I've been hearing really good things about that game, the first and the second one. What's going on here?
Chloe? What? Where?
It would give me an excuse to use my PlayStation.
The dark room.
Or PS5 just sits right over here, not even connected. I keep it clean though. I do keep it clean.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Yeah, there's no one out here. Come on.
Help! Somebody help me!
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
I do.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. These straps hurt. Of course. And right in front of me.
I'm not sure.
Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that
Not
happened.
sure what pulling this cart in front of us is supposed to do.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
What am I missing here?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Also, I hope I say your name right. Sonko? Sonko? Thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate it. If I pronounce that wrong, I do apologize. I do have a question though. Why did he let Kate go? Why did he let Kate Marsh go? And why did he kill Rachel? Stuff's still not adding up to me right now. Like, stuff's still not adding up. Okay. What the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, rewind. Take me back in time. Oh, I did. Okay, cool. All right. Dude. Gotta do something here. I see it all. I gotta put. Sorry, guys. I gotta.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
I mean, is there something here when we pull the trolley that's gonna, like, help us?
If I could move it towards me.
Oh, focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Whoa.
But this is the only way.
Wait, we might be able to save Chloe. Or no. I guess not, because we're already drugged in this photo.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know, Breezy. You
This
might be.
angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Sick son of a bitch.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Sorry.
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
See, and remember Nathan took a
Still
selfie?
hate that word.
Remember Nathan took
But I
that
love
selfie with... Or not
the
Nathan,
purity of your own image.
Warren took that
Not
selfie
like
with...
Rachel, who
with her?
was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Don't move!
I'm gonna move. Get up, let's go.
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows.
See, so
And
Nathan...
an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out. Along with Arcadia Bay.
So they're gonna try and pin it on him. See, he was just taking
Nice.
regular photos.
Good.
Wow.
Those eyes.
Greasy. Greasy snake.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone.
Yep.
And you fell right into my hands.
So Nathan's
You
probably
really should have focused on schoolwork.
tied up somewhere or
not private
dead.
detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
He's trying to pin it on Nathan.
But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
What's that like black blob happening back there?
A new dose will calm you down.
Kick the cart over.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Yeah.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Got me again.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
So we just warped back now?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Yeah, but that's the same. Isn't that like right where we were before? Just now?
This might work. Please work.
Let's see. This is a tough one to get in focus.
So wise yet so innocent.
He has a Mothman t-shirt. Mothman prophecies.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Killed Chloe, you son of a bitch.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You don't know about
You
my
will
powers.
not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument
we're gonna
against
drug
Nathan
him and
in the
take pictures
principal's
of him.
office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Yep, you used Nathan. Told you.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
See, he's dead
Now the
too.
police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Do it.
Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, I'm battered up with a heart, I'm battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures.
Let me see the photo
Especially
album.
while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
No, let me see the pictures. Show me the photos.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Try again.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry.
Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Whoa, you messed
You can
up.
do so much better.
With a heart, a battered old heart.
Jeez, when is this gonna go back to?
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week.
We're in episode 1 now.
And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well,
Get Victoria all mad.
okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
Okay, can we stand up or?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera, and everybody should have that chance.
You wanted me to enter the contest,
Wait,
asshole.
why did she delete it?
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
What are we doing?
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Maybe.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
So much that we can stop.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
We couldn't save Rachel. Already post.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
It's good to see Kate alive,
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh, look at that.
Thanks. You
Oh, no.
always know the right thing to do.
I think we just saved her life.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold
heard
on,
me.
Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen,
She's gonna play stupid like she didn't do
I
it.
didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay,
Punch her.
I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks
Hit her
like
with
you
the knuckle
already did,
sandwich.
Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
It's crazy as
Oh.
well. Jefferson's looking at this photo.
was
He's
easy.
like, ah,
No. It wasn't easy at all.
busting his shit
Well,
right now.
I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
But see, now that she entered the contest,
Innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
maybe he
Or
doesn't
maybe
try to
only
kill
one
her.
of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Damn, Chloe, don't blow up our spot either. Or Chloe Max. Just out here blowing up our spot. Like, just be cool about it. Come on, we still gotta put together a plan. Every one of these choices and things we did is gone. Oh, they got his ass. And they got Nathan. Wait. She didn't die, right? Yeah, okay, good. So now we saved Kate. We found Rachel's body. Damn. Chloe's alive. Are we in a dorm room together now? Okay, so now we go to school together. Gabs, they here?
Whoa!
Well, isn't there still a storm coming?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
We headed to San Francisco?
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive.
Alright, we got Chloe back.
Oh, you're alive. I did it.
I have a feeling she's gonna die again and
fixed
they're gonna
everything.
gut us twice.
Wowzer.
You can never just fix everything without there being some sort of consequences to your action. Bad consequences.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
10 across 6 letters, blue. How the heck?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
How am I supposed to figure that out?
Everything, right? Oh, we didn't look at his
I
flyer.
have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific
I
West
love
Air.
hearing that when I'm on a
Come
flight.
fly with us anytime.
Helps like
I don't
bring
think
my
so.
anxiety down a little bit.
I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me.
Yeah, see, he wasn't trying to
Between
deal with
Mr.
any of that.
Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Lexi, hello, how are you? We went back in time, and
San Francisco is so
we
cool.
basically went back to
And
episode
this
1,
gallery is huge.
and we stopped Mr.
So is the
Jefferson.
buffet.
Chloe's
If an
alive.
event skimps on
Rachel's
food,
still dead.
you know
Kate's
it's a bad
alive.
event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
And we won the contest.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want.
So now we're in San
I hope
Francisco
you take
with the
advantage of
principal.
your status and talk to as
But
many
our nose
influential
our
people
nose
here
keeps
as
bleeding,
possible.
so some shit's about to
Work
pop
the
off.
room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight. Are
Not
you Max
anymore.
Koff? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
That's wild too. Getting arrested for being a serial killer will make your money worth more, or make your art worth more. Wild. You guys know who Henry Ruggs is? Henry Ruggs the Third.
I know it's kind of simple, but
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for
Yeah,
celebrating.
right, Breezy.
Leave that to me.
I probably didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Yeah, but you didn't.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event.
Ray.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Yeah, Ray's trying to get in at the buffet.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
Like, I do not understand art.
Where's our picture? Oh, what's going on here?
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began.
Yeah, I'm sure, buddy.
All the pictures say a lot
How much
about
would you
our
pay for that?
times. Bravo.
That is different.
Where's mine?
Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Make me want to go buy an
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph.
Oh, thanks.
I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Well, it's mostly because I can travel through time, and I found out my teacher was a serial killer. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Ooh, this is the picture we took. Yeah,
Hi,
thanks,
and
T.
there
Swizzy.
she is to save the day.
Hi.
Guy's like, hold on, stand right there.
did it,
He looks at the
Max.
back of her head. He's
You're
like,
a
oh,
real
shit.
artist.
It's you.
At least for today.
Oh, there goes the bloody nose. Told you some shit's about to pop off. Controller was vibrating all over the desk.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
What's up with that guy's voice? Did you hear that? He was like, your nose.
You left the ringer off, idiot.
What was that? Your nose.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Told you Chloe was gonna die again. There's no way.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Can we jump to one of these pictures, maybe?
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shade. This was definitely shot with a medium camera using
Oh, you know what?
35mm lens.
Maybe I can jump to my own picture. Where's my picture? How did we end up down here?
I didn't think you knew about us. How do these galleries afford to rent here?
That's what I always think when I see a gallery.
Heroes pictures.
Anytime I see a gallery, I'm like, how are they staying open? It's too much time hopping and traveling happening here where something's getting
Oh,
goofy.
shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
I don't think
What
Chloe's
am I
gonna be able
doing
to
to
text us a
die?
picture. She got sucked up in the storm.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Yeah, just freaking don't go to San Francisco. Not that hard.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
So we didn't win. We saved a picture though. We didn't get in the taxi. Wait, what? Okay, so he captured... What the... We got captured again. Got a poncho on.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail.
So we're right back where we started.
It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
I don't remember what you said.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that
I hear like
dilation like a
thunder and all kinds of shit happening in the
pictures
background.
you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something
All heroes are nerds.
weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions.
I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
What is he expecting to do with these photos?
Of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
Can I, like, fight it off?
What?
Oh. Damn, David, come on. Oh. Dude, this is your military training?
David,
Oh
no.
my god.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold.
This
Good.
guy was in the
Hated that
military?
fascist fuck.
He's got beat up by a
Everybody
photographer
right,
with a
Max?
tripod?
Okay.
Are you joking my ass right
Let's
now?
try this one last
David,
time.
what the hell was that? That was pathetic, alright? That was actually awful. This is like this guy's got surveillance. He has a gun. He has military training. Dude didn't even check his corners when he went in. He just came walk. And then after the dude hits the tripod out of his hands, he's like, like you would think right there his training would have kicked in. And Jefferson was like, hit him with the 2-piece tripod combo. Oh my ass. Oh, we would be 100% cooked with him in the military. You kidding?
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh.
I think David was one of those people that dresses up like they're in the military and acts like it, but was never actually in the military. You know, like what do they call it, stolen valor? I think he's one of those guys. He's one of those guys that like never could make the cut to be in the military, but he's like, I'm a military man. It has to be.
Got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
He was for sure in JROTC. It's funny when you say that because there's like 2 people a long time ago when I was in high school that it makes me think of that were just like that. Turn off the lights, some water, one last picture, play some music.
Could
Let's try
you
music.
please at least play some music?
David the mall cop, yeah.
So I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
So now he won't hear David coming in. Maybe David will shoot him now. See if that training kicks in.
Hold it!
What?
No way, Jefferson.
Hold it!
What?
Yeah, that didn't work. That's some real snazzy music to die to.
And I promise you.
Turn off the lights, one last picture. Some water. How about one last... I don't think one last picture is going to work. Let's do... some water.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Oh, you know what? Turn off the lights might actually be the one, because then he'll walk towards that, and David will be right there. Because if we do one last photo, he's going to be like, no, screw that. You have to do something where he's not by us.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Yeah, that's not going to work. I think turn off the lights is going to be the one, because we need him to be far away from us when David walks into the room. Otherwise, he's going to grab us and hold us off. Just turn off the lights.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Or I could be wrong. It could be the photo.
I promise. This final dose.
I have to hear about this guy talking about a final dose one more time.
And I promise you.
Alright, well, here's the picture.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Nope, it's definitely the photo. Now he doesn't have the syringe or anything. Maybe we can travel in time to the photo. Oh, that's the optional photo. We got an achievement for that.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
David, There's no way this dude was in the military.
David Madsen. He's out cold.
There's no way this guy was in the
I always
military.
hated that fascist fuck.
We literally warned
Everybody
him, and he still
right,
got
Max?
worked by Jefferson's tripod.
Okay.
Are you joking my ass right now? He still got his ass whooped by him. Oh my. I'm sick to my stomach. No, I warned him. I can't believe that.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Okay, so should we do the picture and then warn him, or should we do the lights? No,
Would
the
you-
camera, it was just like showing a little journal thing that updated in the bottom right.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Watch. Warn.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Bad timing, Max. Too early.
He's gonna shut the fuck up. Takes the tripod to our face. Gotta wait for him. Oh, we missed the warn. Hold on.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Oh. We're early, too late. Maybe right here.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
There we go.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
What's he doing? Oh!
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, now we have to warn him that he's got a gun. Oh my god. This is the worst. How did this guy was never...
over.
Grab that bottle!
Nope. That ain't gonna help.
You are not going to stop me.
Wait, there's something on the table right
Stop
here.
me.
Ah.
Going to stop me.
He's hiding a gun over there!
Oh, right in the gut. Oh, 2, 3 piece. Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Madsen.
How many times we gotta watch this?
Going to stop. Going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Nope, still got blasted.
Stop me.
Wait, what's this right over here? Hold on.
Drop me.
No!
You are not going to stop me.
Yeah, get his ass.
Oh, Lord, Max.
I know,
Are
Hayden,
you
we were
okay?
just joking about that.
Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
We take pictures of him now. Oh, another one. Straight to the
He won't
dome.
be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Yeah, smile for the camera, big boy.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Just call her.
Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
Yeah, but now if we go back to that, that's before all of this
No
happened.
signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Wait, what? Oh, he's just chilling.
Max, I'm sorry you had to be here.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Not your fault. Kate was bullied.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew
Right,
Nathan
Smitty?
Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
So Nathan
That
did
pervert
kill
was
Rachel.
pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Learned from you.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
Meanwhile, the whole time
I'm not
Jefferson's
gonna
on the
make
ground
any
listening to this whole
excuses for my
family
behavior.
drama.
I tried to be a good
Smitty!
soldier.
Thank you
but
so much for the 100 roses, dude. I
I wasn't
appreciate
so
it.
great. I tried to be a good father.
Always
too.
so kind.
When Joyce kicked me out,
Hello, Steph. How you doing?
I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
Also, I want to
I
mention
try
something
not to
about this.
use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war.
Dog, I don't think
Most
you
people
ever
don't
went to
know
war.
Care what it's like.
Based on that
Except
whole
Joyce.
sequence of events we saw, I don't
She
think
gave
he
me
was. I don't think he was ever there.
A new life.
That man
And
was
you
out cheating.
saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe.
Wait, is Chloe
I don't expect her to call
dead,
me
though?
Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step.
That man was at war with his inner demons.
So where is Chloe?
He's laying in a field in a junkyard with a hole in her head. Yikes. Also, real quick, I want to say something. In a way, Chloe and Max are just as bad as David was. Because they're like, wow, David's so creepy. Surveying all these people and spying and taking pictures and investigating. David knew the whole entire time that there was something up and something was very wrong in Arcadia Bay. And they gave him all that shit for doing that, but they were also literally doing the same thing that he was doing. They were rifling through people's shit, breaking into places, stealing, spying, surveilling, and then they had the nerve to talk all the shit about the spying and stuff that he did, but then they went into his stuff and they took all the things that he did, all the stuff he discovered, and used it. So they gave him shit for doing it and then went ahead and used what he was doing anyway. That makes us just as bad as him, if not worse. We gotta tell him the truth.
David, Chloe is
He might kill Jefferson right now.
dead.
This isn't happening.
Oh, it's happening.
You can't.
We watched her catch one right between the eyeballs.
No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure?
Ooh.
Are you?
Yes,
We're sure.
I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night?
He's gonna kill her now.
When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this?
Oh no.
I never even told Chloe that
That he loves her.
God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker!
I just wanted to see
You took away
Jefferson
my
get popped, that's
stepdaughter.
why. Here we go.
David, wait!
So that's what I wanted to see. I know we're gonna time hop, but I just wanted to see that play out. Kind of how I wanted to see what would happen with Nathan.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance.
Oh man, all that
Chloe-
surveilling you did helped us discover.
I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
Oh, please don't pop yourself.
My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside.
Oh,
You've seen enough of this room.
he's gonna pop himself.
David.
Guaranteed.
Thank you for saving me.
He just doesn't want us in the room when he does it. We're gonna hear a gunshot, I guarantee it. Feels like a failure.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything. No more fucking guns. I can't believe Jefferson is dead.
I have a feeling the second we walk out of this room.
You killed my Chloe.
Photos.
I want to burn. I hate looking at me like that. Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
Warren, we have to get outside to get service, right?
You won't be going, Jefferson.
Wait, that's Chloe's necklace.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
I think Chloe's doomed, you guys, because Chloe died in the alternate reality. We killed her.
I lost again.
She died in this reality. She got shot in the face. And in the other one, she gets sucked up by the tornado. I think Chloe's destined to die. I think no matter what we do, she's screwed. She's died 3 different ways. I don't think we can save her.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Is this Mr. Jefferson's car? It is. Dude, it's a nice car.
Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
Wow, that sound. I remember that sound that my speakers used to make. The text message was coming in.
Message received yesterday.
Remember that?
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
See? Told you.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
I said it, that he was a scapegoat the whole time. They preyed on him because he was mentally sick. It doesn't justify what he did, but it is messed up. Damn, the whole city got wrecked. There's Warren. Go ahead. I kind of look like him. So if Warren's dead, he might have the picture on him and we can still time talk. I have a lot of dreams about tornadoes, and this is exactly what my dreams look like. We have to leave everyone behind because we can save everyone. That guy just got knocked out by.
This is the end. It's all over now.
I wonder what happens if we just sit here and don't move, if there's like a little cutscene that plays or something.
How can I get out of here? Damn. I'm stuck. Ugh. This makes me so sad. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Oh, we just fried that.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Oh my god. Oh no. We're killing more people than the tornado did. That's 2 people already. Oh no. How's the tornado just like staying in place? What the?
Please let this city go.
Wait, where's the fire stemming from? Oh, I see, the gasoline.
Yes. Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another
See,
way
if I
into
ever
the...
saw a tornado like this coming, I would simply just shoot at it and let it know I mean business. That's it. Save the whole city.
Evacuation.
Exactly,
Once
Breezy.
again,
See,
this is not a test. This is
we're always on the
not
same
a
page.
test.
You get it.
An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max. Oh,
Damn,
Max.
everyone's held up in here.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
2 Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
Hey, Warren, can I look at that picture?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren.
True.
I came for all of you.
He's not wrong.
Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation.
Uh-oh.
Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
He's gonna believe it too, because all this weird shit happened.
Time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
Oh, Chloe.
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen.
Why's her
I
mouth
have
not
to
moving?
do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect.
Yep.
Maybe chaos theory.
There you go, chaos theory.
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Yep. Ghost me.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Yup. Butterfly effect.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Damn, we should have told him from the get-go.
Always.
What you gotta do. Alright.
Come on, Joyce.
Hey. See you later, dude.
Be careful out there.
Ooh, leave, hug, or kiss? Come on. Come on. We gotta at least hug him or kiss him. But I think Warren deserves a kiss. Let's give him a little pecker. Come on. Little one right on the
For
list.
luck.
Yeah, that's nice.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
That dude's gonna remember that for the rest of his life, which is like, I don't know, 20 seconds until we jump through this photo. This was a sweet party, though.
for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
Should we tell her?
Just glad we're here.
Chloe, it's like
Guess
take
you
a
need to talk.
bullet through the head from Jefferson.
No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for
Warren.
what he did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
Not Nathan.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Okay, Chloe. Okay, sure thing.
Nathan is dead.
you bozo.
And you're in danger.
Wake
That
up.
fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
I just did, and you don't believe me.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe!
Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe me now.
Now, excuse me.
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter.
Me too.
I
would
have to make
also.
Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe!
If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend.
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is already dead.
Because I was there.
Jefferson is a psychopath? Jefferson hurt me. I would say Jefferson hurt me.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
Whoa,
No.
whoa, slow down.
Not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again.
Yeah, we gotta be smart here.
I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I don't know. What does she mean, terrible choice? I guess I could say I fucked up.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Went back in time.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
Yep.
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
See, I think she dies in all of them.
That must have been awful for you.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I had to ask
And
you
I
that.
couldn't tell your dad either.
But I had no idea what would happen, and
I literally knew
as
your dad was
usual,
gonna
I
die, and I
messed
couldn't say
everything
anything.
up, and I never want to hurt you, ever. You have to believe me.
Of Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
I'm not gonna let him get away.
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
He cares about you. David saved me, or David was ahead of us? I want to say David saved me, because he did.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the Darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there.
You couldn't save me. You had a hole in your
what's
head,
plan?
Chloe.
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I don't know about all this, man. There's too many steps to all this. There's too many steps. I think the moral of the story is you can't change the past without screwing up the future. Okay, so they found Mr. Jefferson. The tornado still happens.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Clem.
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back.
I gotta do The Walking Dead again.
It worked.
Game
Actually
sometime.
worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
So can I ask why we're still on the beach here with the tornado
I'm the
coming in?
official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously.
Yeah, hold my crutches.
I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not with
That tornado's literally right there.
And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
Are we gonna
And
kiss?
for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Yeah.
Well, we
like,
left the party and made sure Jefferson
we should
couldn't
still
find
not
us.
be hanging out here.
For
Like,
once I was glad I lived
can you
in
tell
an
me this
actual
while we're
fortress.
driving away?
And the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster.
Are we gonna keep staring at it, or are we gonna
This
like
could be Rachel's revenge.
leave?
Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe, I've got your back, Max.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our
You've been
glory.
crutching away,
I
Clem.
have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers.
What the hell's hitting the windows?
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Wait, what's going on? Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
That
desperation.
bird's hitting the window?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
What in the actual
This
multiverse is
doesn't
happening
make
right
sense.
now? No matter what, Rachel's dead. Shit's wild. You have to solve this time loop.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Where'd you
Don't
come
even
from?
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom.
What?
Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Thanks for killing Chloe. My selfies are shit. I love you, Mr. Jefferson. Our dark room. What? Our dark room? I love you, Mr. Jefferson. What the hell? Should I say our dark room? I'm not gonna tell him I love him. If I say my selfies are shit, that's kind of like, I'm just gonna say our dark room and see what happens.
I like to think of it as our dark room. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
We need to call Chris Hansen right now.
Can't be real. I don't believe it.
This shit reminds me of Arkham, where Joker or Scarecrow gives Batman the fear serum and he just starts hallucinating everything. Is this Kate mourning herself?
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof?
I didn't
You
let
were
you.
the only person I trusted here.
tried saving
but
you.
You never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
That was your own doing.
Kate, I was only trying to save you.
He jumped off the roof through the door. It's trippy. Hold on. Isn't this his room? Gosh.
Well, you could look for the key.
Oh, she's mad at me no matter what, huh? Okay, so we need to find... Where are we? Girls' dormitory. So we need to go to 219.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at
We already went through 220.
Release the keys.
Maybe the exit's over here. The hell's room 218? Now we're in the what? The men's one? Nope. Rachel's room 224. Rachel. Now we're Victoria. What in 221 or 219? Damn, Victoria's tall as hell.
I know this has been an awful day. You can talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Okay, so here's what happens. Whichever room we go through, we transform into that person. But we had a key for 218. See, that's our room. Okay. So what if we want to turn into Rachel? See, the option for Rachel isn't there. So we have to go through, was it 218 that had the key? Okay. Or no, sorry. We have to do that after we do Victoria. So we have to go 221. We didn't transform. What the hell? We have to pick the key back up? Squirrels.
This one is for Samuel.
The giant squirrels. Everything's in reverse. Hey, are we back at like the very beginning of the game now? Oh, let's follow the doe. It's Rachel.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
There are two of him looking around here?
Please understand, Max. The only
place I...
Max! Shit!
The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Come on, man. Turn back around.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
The hell?
Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Too far.
Here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Hey, that's my picture.
Caulfield. Attention. I regret.
Let's get to the lighthouse. You see that lighthouse in the distance there?
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Hog, what? Why are you in my dreams?
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
Miss Price can't just show up at Blackwell in a wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Wheels, Max?
Cheat your friends out of life.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
The only way you'll ever get into the vortex? Stop!
Oh.
The only way you'll ever get into the Vortex Club is if a tornado swallows your
Samuel
ass
wants
up.
to make sure you never snoop around his room again.
Why does he sound like what's his name from Family Guy?
The only way you'll ever get into the Vortex.
Nope.
Max!
At least I'm honest.
Get over here!
I was gonna keep her whining his ass.
I may be. Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Oh no. Bottles. This
Max.
might be hell.
Max.
Can I hit him with it?
Beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
What's he talking about? Beans?
Max. Max!
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
What's the point of grabbing these bottles?
Model in the dirt. Just bone, meat, maggots. Oh. Max!
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma? Looks like there's still bottles to find.
I have to find more bottles? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Me and Rachel are floating down here.
Is there one more left?
Come on down.
I deserve to die, Max.
My blood.
Please let that be the last one.
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now. If you took some of my drugs,
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
And they're shattered. What on earth are we tripping about? Let's just sit on this bench. See what happens. Maybe we'll wake up into the storm again. Bad about his beans. My spilled beans. Spilled my beans.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
I'm sitting on top of the fireplace now. And they're gonna make me watch this phone call again. Oh my god, my back.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds.
Swallowed that
What?
wrong.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I want a mocha.
Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college bar?
Oh, damn.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tastings.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. Good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Hi Max, Rachel Amber here. Just want to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon, real soon. This is the dog. Bitch, do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Question mark. Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Max, we have surveillance video of you overdosing Chloe. You cannot escape now. There's no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me, you hear? Wild. Pompidou said, I'll kill your ass. Hey, you got a treat, though?
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
You're gonna smooch, watch.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you
This
are
man
sexy,
kisses her
bitch.
with his arms down
Why
to the
hang out
side.
with Max, huh?
Boredom.
I only want to go ape
Plus,
with you.
she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Whoa.
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking
Damn.
love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
Chloe gets around.
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
God damn. Get easy, Chloe.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them.
Shut up.
Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Yikes. Oh, the numbers are worn up.
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Wait. The mirror shows no numbers on the wall. Except for that one. 0311. Damn.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I can't believe you kissed me.
Honey, I always thought...
So this is how Max gets her revenge.
I know I
on
haven't
you.
been the
My
best
husband and new baby. Wish we had been friends.
You
without
have
me.
great.
Be snatching up everyone's food during this part,
Don't
though.
let me die like this.
Some pancakes,
I'm
some
still a
bacon, some
teenager.
eggs.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Should I say that's true or I do care? So I do care.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Destiny, my best friend, I'm going to say we all are.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome.
That's not the definition
But you
of
didn't
Stockholm
do that
Syndrome,
homework,
but
so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name.
this is like me
And
with the
someday Chloe
conversations I
will
have
destroy-
with myself in my head in the morning.
Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
Now we're
You were here
reliving
today,
our
Max.
memories with Chloe.
You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... Let's talk about your superpower. Epic. I pledge allegiance to Max, and welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough.
You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
She's in love.
Since you're the mysterious...
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get... Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing.
Cowabunga!
Oh yeah, this is when we had fun at the pool.
Let's call it a draw.
This is when we stole the
I'm gonna
money.
freeze my ass off when I get...
Photobomb!
Oh, when was
Photo
this?
log.
Oh yeah, that's right, in her room, I remember.
It feels like a different...
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Yep.
Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know.
Wonder if they're gonna show the one where she gets shot.
That makes me...
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
This was a sad-ass episode.
I know.
Get us out of here.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
Get me out of here.
Chloe, you're back. I'm just... Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Gotta be coming up here. Yep.
Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe. Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Oh look, I'm catching up with myself.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
I'm fighting my demons.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took this shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture.
When is this picture taken?
All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Well, it's not doing a guilt trip now.
I won't trade you.
Not how this
You're
works.
not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you.
Yup, that's what we were
Look at what's
saying.
happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me.
That's what we were saying.
I know I've been selfish.
She's
but
died
for
like
once,
4 different ways. No matter what we do,
I
she
think I
ends
should
up dead.
accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe.
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours.
She's gonna go be with Rachel.
No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Wow. Sacrifice Chloe or sacrifice Arcadia Bay? Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, I'll always choose Bay. I'll always choose Bay over Bay. That's pretty good. Sacrifice Arcadia or sacrifice Chloe? So if we sacrifice Arcadia, her mom dies, Warren dies, Mr. Jefferson dies, the principal dies, Kate, if she's still alive, dies. Everyone dies, right? And it's just us two to survive? Or we sacrifice Chloe, we sacrifice the person that means the most to us, but we save the whole city by letting her die. Lexi, thank you so much for the donuts. So, I personally want to sacrifice the Bay. Like, I should say, I want to sacrifice Arcadia Bay, not Chloe. I want to save Chloe. This is so bad. I can't believe I'm doing this. It's my mind and my brain says you got to save the people of the city. But I've been through enough and I've gone through way too much not to save Chloe. We've been through too much to not save her at this point.
Max, it's time.
Call me selfish, I don't care.
Not anymore.
Good. Let the hate flow through you, my young Padawan. Soon you'll become the most powerful Sith.
I'll always be with you.
And will show the Jedi the power of the dark side of the Force.
Tear that city up. I don't give a shit. Sorry, hold my hand. Let's kiss, too. Tear that city up. Watch it burn. There it goes. Everything led up to this moment. I'm sorry, but we watched Chloe die too many times, and we went through too much to not save her. That all would have been for nothing. That's it. Everyone's dead. I'm really curious to see the other cutscene though, and how Chloe dies.
Hide and seek in water.
at the bodies. I kind of wish we would have saved the city. Now that I think about it a little more. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, Pompidou's dead. Now I really kind of regret that choice. Well, that's it, huh? I thought about it a little more, and it was always Chloe's fate to die, so maybe we should have saved the city. I wonder if we can... Wow, more people chose to sacrifice Chloe than the city. Okay, let's look up through all our stuff here, but I want to see the cutscene of what happens if we choose the city to save. So, you decided to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. We were the minority on that. You reported Nathan... Oh, that was the first episode. David got a scar. David killed Jefferson. You didn't save the trucker. You didn't save Evan. You didn't save Alyssa. Damn, I really didn't save anyone. You didn't save the fisherman. You didn't change Joyce's mind about David. You didn't tell the truth about Rachel to Frank. You kissed Warren. Alright, 73% of people kissed Warren. Okay, how do I choose... Yeah. Let's go to Cliff. Let's see where this takes us, this cliff part. Okay. So we're gonna choose
Max,
the city this
Max,
time.
can you hear me?
And I want to see how that plays out.
Say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Thank
Sorry.
God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible.
We skip this?
This is my
Lexi,
storm.
thank you so much for the TGIF.
I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
Thank you so much for the community fest also.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Alright. Let's see what happens here.
We have to save the city.
Max. It's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel.
I think this is the right ending.
Being together this week. It was the best farewell gift.
Because in every reality she died. I think this is probably the way
You're my hero.
it should end. It's like we've been saying for like the past 2 episodes. Yeah, lay one on her. We've been wanting to do that for 4 games. But I feel like she's the one that should have died. Because she's died in like every reality we've been to. She's ended up dead. I feel like this is the way it's supposed to be. Save the city.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak.
I mean,
And
the
Max
Chloe
Caulfield,
alive ending was nice, but I think this is the
don't
real
you forget about me.
ending. We never will.
Never.
Never forget about you. So I'm curious how she actually causes the storm to happen now. It's a picture of a butterfly to represent the butterfly effect. So we gonna watch her get shot?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
So we're gonna watch her die.
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
This is where it all
I got
started.
nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Damn, they made us relive that too. Yikes. Yeah, dude, you just shot her. She's not gonna wake up. Oh my gosh. We really had to sit there and watch that happen to save the city. Messed up. She's with Rachel now. So now we've seen Chloe die 4 different ways. Yikes. But also, how do we stop Mr. Jefferson though? Okay, they do. All right. And look, Kate's still alive. Did you see in the picture there? Kate was next to us. Damn, all these memories are gone now. But you can always keep that picture around in case we're getting a little lonely and want to see Chloe again, you know? I feel like this was the Paragon choice. Notice how Mac is alone in almost every picture, yeah. I get what you're saying. Well, Kate is in one of the pictures with her. We could see when Mr. Jefferson was getting arrested. She was standing next to her. Well, yeah. Nothing else. Nothing else there. Here's the funeral. Yeah, Joyce has lost everything also. Look how beat up David is over it too. looks like Larry David. Larry David's doing the... Oh, I was like, who the hell's that? Oh, he's alive, though. Even he came to pay his respects. Wow. Oh yeah. Frank was a piece of shit for selling to the, selling that shit to the teenagers, but he had a heart. Yeah, that's a little sign. Blue butterflies, Chloe. A little sign. I feel like that ending right there is the canon ending. I feel like that's the right ending for the game, because Chloe always dies no matter what. No matter what reality we went to, she ended up dead. She gets to be with Rachel now. And everyone else lives. We'll never forget her, but we'll try to move on but she gets to be with her family now. Well, she gets to be, at least her dad has someone now. I just put emotion over logic too much for it. No, it's an emotional game. It makes sense. You should see the crises I have when we're playing Mass Effect. But yeah, that's where that's when you think about it. Chloe gets to be with her dad again. She gets to see Rachel again. Joyce still has David. Max just is kind of whatever, she'll figure something out, but everyone at least has someone in the end. I do Crystal. If you click on my profile and then you click the link thing, it'll take you to it. I do all three at the same time. I'm live on all three at the same time. Chloe gets to be with her dad and Rachel again. Yep. So, what's the next one? Is it Before the Storm? Is that the one we should play next? That was definitely the ending that was supposed to happen. That was definitely it. Sometimes the right choice isn't always the easiest, and that's what we just learned. Okay. Let's go. Speaking of Mass Effect, there's a picture with everyone. Let's go to the store. Let's see. Life. There's a lot of Life is Strange's. Life is Strange 2, complete season, double exposure, True Colors, complete season, Life is Strange Before the Storm, deluxe edition, hell, there's 20 different versions of this. Life is Strange Remastered. Wait, Life is Strange. Oh, this one has all of them. True Colors, Wavelengths, Remastered, and Before the Storm Remastered. So should it be this one? Bristol, was that you that just followed? Thank you so much. Life is Strange Before the Storm remaster. So what comes with this one? Is there multiple? Is this like multiple Is there like multiple episodes in this, or is it just one game? Like, do I have to buy? Is this other one was like $5 for each episode, or is it just one long game? Does anyone know? Because I'd rather just, if there's episodes, I'd rather just buy them together. Because it's usually cheaper when you buy it all together than buying them separately. I guess I could just Google it. Does Life is Strange or have DLC? Okay. It is included in that version. Yep, you're right. Okay. Yes, Life is Strange has DLC, specifically a bonus episode titled Farewell, and a deluxe edition that includes outfits and mixtape mode. Nam G Uner? I hope I said that right. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so is this the right one that I have to buy? This one, the remastered? Why does it say choose? Oh shit. Okay, I see. Hold on. I see what's going on. I just need Life is Strange Before the Storm. Okay, here's the deluxe one. But is this remastered? Okay, so this one has the bonus episode. Yeah, that one's the remastered version, but I already own the first one, and that one comes with both. So I think this is the one I need to buy. Because it has the bonus episode, and it has all episodes in here. Because if we go to this remastered one, if I click on Life is Strange Before the Storm Remastered, if I click here on the left one, see it says choose edition, not sold separately, which is kind of stupid. So it's forcing me to either buy the bundle that has every single Life is Strange game, or the one that has these two. But I already bought the first one that we just finished playing, so this would be a waste, because this is $40. This might be the way to go, though, because... See, this still has the first one remastered in it. But this has all the Life is Strange games. Kind of. That's right. I'll figure it out. Next stream is going to be... Today is what, Friday? Okay, I'll be live again Sunday night. So we'll start this next one up on Sunday night. There might be a chance I'm live tomorrow night. I doubt it, but you know, sometimes things change. So, but for sure Sunday night. And Sunday night I'm going to try and start around 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, so a little bit earlier again if we can. But with that being said, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so much for all the likes. 22,000 likes on the stream. Holy smokes, thank you. Thank you very much for the gifts that you all sent. I appreciate those. Thanks for hanging out. Mostly, that's what I mostly care about, is just hanging out. I do appreciate all the other support, but just hanging out and chatting is my favorite. And thank you for the follows. Crystal, CMP, and I'm just call it Namg. Thank you as well for the follow. Everyone have a wonderful night. Hope you all have a great start to your weekends. And I will see you all Sunday, hopefully. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night. See you guys later. Anytime. I'm always live, so see you all around.